You never think an accident's going to happen to you, but one did, and it happened to me. In January of 2010, I was sledding with my kids and my sister, and we were having a good time, and I went down a hill, and the next thing I know, I had hit a tree. I don't have any memory of hitting the tree, but I was told that I had broken my back and also had hit my head and had a head injury. I was rushed to the hospital, and I remember waking up in the ER room and not fully knowing what had happened to me.
I was at Castle South Middle School with some dads moving some wrestling mats, and I received a phone call from a lady by the name of Teresa. She told me I needed to get to the hospital as fast as I could. I asked about my children, if they were okay, and she assured me that they were fine. They were with my sister-in-law, Kathy. But she just stressed the importance of me hurrying to the hospital as quick as I could. At that point, I went to the hospital, went to the emergency room, and asked about my wife, and nobody could really seem to tell me anything about her. And I had a bad feeling at that point. I really didn't know as to whether she was alive or dead.
Christy was paralyzed from the waist down due to the accident. After surgery and 3 months in a rehab hospital, Christy returned to Newburgh. She worked very hard, tirelessly, to reach her new first goals of regaining strength and learning new ways to care for her 4 children from a wheelchair.
My dearest friend Amy McDowell was determined that I was going to come back and go to Easterseals Rehabilitation Center. She had worked there for years, and she had also had a son that had received therapies there, and there was no question as to that was the place that I was going to go. So my first session, whenever I came to the rehab center, my friend Amy came with me, and Patty, my therapist, had put my legs out. We'd put them out and we put them on a table, and she told me to act like I was to try to move my legs, and they moved a little bit, and they had never done that before. So my first experience was just, it was amazing. And my husband came in and we showed him, and we all had a moment, we all cried. It was a great time.
Patty said, I want you to see what your wife's doing. At that point, she was working with her, and I saw her leg move. Ever so slight, but I saw her leg move. And at that point, I thought to myself, man, what a blessing to have her in this place, in my own home, in my own hometown. I didn't have to go away for that, and thinking, you know, what the possibilities are, and to have them right here in my own backyard. I can't begin to tell you how wonderful that was.
I've been working with Christy for approximately 3.5 years. She has really regained a lot of her strength and improved her strength tremendously in her arms, in her trunk, and her sitting balance. She also has gotten a lot greater with her endurance. As a mom of 4, she needs a lot of strength and endurance to keep up with the kids, to do all the things that she needs to do with them every day, as well as take care of her own needs and be able to maneuver her body as she needs to throughout the day.
After a little over a year of therapy, things were starting to go really well, and I even learned how to drive. And then shortly after that, I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
I was not ready to lose my wife or my children's mother. That was very tough moment.
When I was first diagnosed with breast cancer, I thought, how could something else be happening to me? But I have faith, and I know that things happen for a reason, and I knew that I would make it through. Today I'm cancer-free, I'm getting stronger every day, and I'm enjoying life with my family.
Oh, the Lord's been good to me, and so I thank the Lord for giving me the things I need, the sun and the rain and the apple seed. Oh, the Lord's been good to me. Amen.
All
right, dig in. She's so strong, and she just continues to get stronger every day. And, you know, that's, I can tell she's feeling so much better, you know, just everything about her. And we're really in a good place right now. I mean, just the family, everybody, it's a good time in our life.
If the Easterseals Rehabilitation Center wasn't here, I don't know what I would have done. My husband Randy's helped me every step of the way. I just want to tell Randy that I love him. My kids have been really resilient through all this. They're the reason that I keep on keeping on.
Christy is very determined. She's very strong in her faith. If I had one wish, it would be for Christy to walk again. There's no question about it. She's on her way to that wish of mine. Just, you know, slow step at a time.